Hi there guys, today's video is going to be about Elvis Presley, and I think I've been meaning to talk about Elvis for a while. For a long time I've been thinking to myself, I want to make a video about Elvis. I just don't know how to put this video because I know it's so controversial talking about a big star like Elvis. But my opinion on Elvis Presley is he's one of the greatest, artists ever, especially solo artists, and I think the things that he did, it can't be done. It can't be. You can't be another Elvis. There'll never be another Elvis Presley. I know people try to, like a tribute act, and people trying to be like that, and that's fine. You can, live how you want to live. But when I look at if I look at the king, Elvis Presley himself, a lot of things in his life has inspired me to push myself to where I am now. And that's why I think it's nice to have somebody to, I'm not going to say like base your life on, because that's just, whatever it is, that's Elvis Presley and this is me. But the things that he's went through, not just the fame, the struggles in life that Elvis went through, I think people forget that the guy was tired, exhausted, and people pushed him to perform, and I feel bad for him. I feel bad for the things that he went through, and he gives so much of us everything in life to look and think this guy, everything he's done for the fans and the audience. It's been so inspirational because without Elvis, music probably wouldn't exist the way it does to this day. Without Elvis, dancing, I don't think would exist the way it does to this day. I could keep, going, but it's going to get boring. That's how incredibly he was. And everything I do on my channel, and I do a lot of Elvis videos on my shorts, on my videos, and I think Elvis is somebody I like to dance. The music I like to dance to is Elvis Presley, because I think you always get a better feeling dancing to Elvis's songs. They're so easy to dance to, and I think dancing to the music, and you can feel the music better, and you get to be yourself more with Elvis. For myself, some people can dance to whoever they want, but Elvis for me is just so inspirational. Like I say, he's got everything that some people haven't got, to this day, and the guy's no longer here. Rest in peace, the king. He's done everything, and I think people forget he had a hard life as well, like growing up as a child. Not having opportunities some people have got now, and he never really in my opinion, again, I never really seen Elvis as an arrogant person. He's never arrogant. So I tried to like look at him and think, he's made it so far in life, and he did make it so far in life. Being himself, and all I want to do is be myself and dance, and that's why I love Elvis' songs, because his music, the way the beats and the rhythm of the songs just, it just takes over your body, and it sounds like it doesn't make sense, but once you've got the music on and you like dancing, it's one of those, jailhouse rock. That song itself, you could do multiple dances, you could do a million different dances. Well, I could myself, I could do different moves to that song, at any different time of the day, of the week, of the month, of the year. It's inspirational, music, especially Elvis for me. And it's a bit of a random video today, but I know a lot of people have been saying, you do a lot of Elvis videos, and what's the reason behind that? It's just because I'm a fan of Elvis. My dad's a huge fan of Elvis as well. One of the biggest fans you'll ever see is Elvis. Elvis fan. He's up there. He's a huge fan. He's got records, and he's got, like a shrine. He's got a room full of Elvis things. And I've recently, realised that Elvis is, if not the best, that's ever, released a song, sold records, and yeah. So all I want to say is, if Elvis, I guess if Elvis, was around now, I think, and I think it's, I think he would still sell the same records, and I think if he was around in a million years' time, he'd still be the same. You know, he's that good, you know. And I think the music for me with Elvis, it's just feeling the music, like I say, and it's just learning how to be um, that person when that music comes on, because I can dance to a lot of different people, you know, like um, Whitney Houston, and I feel different with Whitney Houston as well, and um, Eminem. I've done Eminem as well, and that's a little completely different sort of dance. But with Elvis, I'm in my element, and I feel as though that's me dancing the way I want to dance. Not saying forced to dance to those other artists, but it's not the same as with Elvis, you know. So this video's been weird and random, but you know, for you Elvis fans out there, you know, feel free to comment how you feel, and you know, thanks for watching. If this video didn't make much sense, it's just a lot of people have requested why, you know, I dance to Elvis. It's just, you know, I'm just a fan of Elvis, and yeah, thanks guys, peace.